Hey boos, hi, it is your girl, the Rising Phoenix Empath, coming at you from Maryland, and I wanted to jump on real quick today. Everybody's talking about the Cat Williams video, right? And it's not video, but the interview, right? And it is a 3-hour long video. What I saw was very interesting, funny at times, but very interesting. And I think that the video is getting so much playback and so much attention for the wrong reasons. Okay, I think people are so focused on the drama. I think people are so focused on him, him eating somebody up, him clapping back, him reading somebody, or him eating somebody up. And well, he did all of those things, right? And to me, he wasn't malicious at all. He was just matter of factly. You can't get mad at people for speaking their truth and for speaking up about their experiences with people. And we're so in love with celebrities that when people speak their truths as it pertains to their experiences, and it doesn't align with the perception we have in our minds about these celebrities, we get upset and we get mad and we get angry. That's not why I'm doing this video though. But you got people in an uproar saying that this man is angry and that he's just jealous and he's bitter. But I think that he's a very successful comedian, and I do think he's funny, and I do think that he has earned his place on the Mount Rushmore of comedians. I believe that. Okay, that's just my opinion. You might not agree, and that's okay. We can agree to disagree. But I think that the video is getting attention for all the wrong reasons. It's getting, the attention for the clapbacks and the reads. And in hindsight, people are truly missing the point. He was not outing comedians. Okay? He was not outing, I'm going to say it again. He was not outing or exposing his fellow comedians. He was really exposing how, in order to gain major successes in the entertainment industry, whether you're a comedian, rapper, actor, actress, whatever you do in that field, right? There is a requirement if you are to move up. There is a requirement for you to glamorize and glorify a lifestyle detrimental to God, right? One. And detrimental to your relationship with God, one. And detrimental to the black community specifically. While it affects us all, specifically these things are geared toward destroying the black community. And what he exposed was that per person, if you are willing to glamorize and market and promote this evil and detrimental lifestyle to a specific group of people, you get up to $50 million or maybe more, and your success will continue to soar as long as you keep with the initiative and the agenda. And what that tells me, that if this is a requirement, it's not for entertainment's sake, because no other communities of people are required to do this. Now, what I'm going to say is, I do believe that everybody is affected by what's going on with, these sexual assault allegations within the industry, right? Which is also very demonic, right? But, outside of that, okay, there seems to be a specific initiative with a very, very high budget in the billions, if you consider all of the entertainers that have glorified and glamorized a specific lifestyle. Now, it's one thing to tell your story, because I do believe that some people are simply telling their stories, and I'm talking about rappers, right? You know, you can't get mad at rappers for telling their story and speaking their truth, and they're telling you their truth and living their truth. And instead of getting mad at them, we need to change the narrative. We need to change, not the narrative, but we need to change the simulation that was put in place. Okay? We need to change the simulation. But then there's some who never experienced those things and are writing about them for sport, and are industry plants, and are writing about these things for the exploitation and destruction of the black community. And what Cat Williams, what he exposed was that there is a very intentional, initiative by specifically the conglomerates who own the media, who own the airways, who own the networks, who own these spaces and places, who own the internet, right? And let me remind you that Lucifer, he in heaven was the minister of music. He was in charge of the music, and he's also the prince of the air, and in this case, the airways. Okay? So I want you to know that we're focusing on the wrong thing. He's not coming for his comedians. He's telling you that there is a specific agenda and initiative to promote and glamorize and market a lifestyle detrimental to the black race. And you have to ask yourself, if this was put in place to destroy a specific group of people, then why? And let me add that all of these networks, all of these, conglomerates are Jewish people who own them. These are the people that claim to be of ancient Hebrew origins and are not. They're converts, and I respect that. They're converts, but they're not the true people and blood descendants of Yeshua. They're not. And I want you to know who is willing to pay so much money and invest so much money in this initiative to do this, and why. This went over a lot of people's heads. He did not expose comedians. He did not expose mere men. He exposed the agenda. He exposed an antichrist agenda to destroy a specific group of people. And it went over everybody's head. All right, I hope this was helpful to you. I love you guys. Until next time.